Oh, buddy. You ready to do this, Yokes? Hey, everybody, you know what time it is. It's my favorite day of the week, New Comic Wednesday. It's September 23rd, 2020, and I'm about to show you all the hottest comics and variant covers. You ready to do this, Yokes? Let's do it, dog. So, from Behemoth Comics, we got Hotline Miami. It's a new title based on a 2012 video game for the Nintendo Switch. We got on writing Federico Tremello and Maurizio Ferrini, and we also got doing the artist and cover Alberto Massaggia. So from AWA Upshot, my favorite new titles of this new company, Archangel number 8. This is 5 of a 5-issue limited series. We got Michael Morici doing the writing on this, and C.P. Smith doing a fantastic job on the art. And every single month we've been getting this dope Jeff DeCall covers. Can't recommend this series highly enough. Really, really dope. Next up, Vengeance of Vampirella, strictly a cover by for me. This is number 10, and it's written by Thomas Snigowski. We got Michael St. Maria doing the art, and I bought it for this dope Lucio Perillo cover. Honestly, though, I've seen better. I could have left this one on the shelf, but I ordered it, so. Next up, from Boom Studios, we got a new title called Unkindness of Ravens. Dan Panassian's doing the writing on this. We got Mariano Ignazzi doing the art inside. And I mainly bought it because of this Lucio Perillo cover, but this title has been getting a little bit of heat. Definitely glad to grab that book. Hey, my comic store did a great job today. I've been giving Darkside a little bit of a tough time, but a lot of comic stores have been having a hard time getting their comics or getting them in great condition. A lot of damaged books going on. So, I looked into some other comic stores, and honestly, I can't beat what I got going here at Darkside Comics in Sarasota. So if you're ever down this way, definitely check them out. They've got games, they got wear, they got all kinds of merch. Wonderful comic selection to choose from. And Paul down there, he handles most of their comics. He's very knowledgeable and good people person. So love you, Darkside. Appreciate you, and hope I wasn't too hard on you. We got Brooklyn Gladiator. This is from Heavy Metal. It's written by Dan Fogler and Andrew Harrison. We got Simon Bisley. Absolutely love Simon Bisley. He did one of my favorite childhood titles, and that was the Lobo Paramilitary Christmas Special, where Lobo was hired to kill Santa Claus. Super dope. Love Simon Bisley. He does the art and cover on this, and it was kind of sexy too, so I couldn't pass it up. And I didn't get this one a couple weeks ago. This is Spawn 309. I do have the first printing in the mail. This is the second printing, and of course it's written by Todd McFarlane, and the art is Ken Lashley inside, and that is the Spawn Gunslinger. Very, very hot subject right now, and I was glad to get that second print. I suspect that one will be a little bit hot as well. From Dark Horse Comics, I got Skulldugger and Skeleton Boy, written by Jeff Lemire, and Toncic Zoncic is doing the art on this. We got a Daniel Warren Johnson cover B here, and this series is dope. I didn't really care for the art upon looking at it, but reading it, and I was hooked. Definitely ultra violent, way more violent than you would expect for an art style of that nature, but definitely jump on that book. From DC Comics, this is the last issue of Flash. It's number 762, and it's written by Joshua Williamson. We got Howard Porter doing the art and cover, and that cover is gruesome. I really like that one. Not a big Flash fan, but I love that cover. Also from DC, we got The Last God, number 9, written by Philip Kennedy Johnson. Riccardo Federici's doing the art, and we always get these Kai Carpenter covers as well, and high marks on all accounts. This series is really deep, and it kind of parallels two crusades 30 years apart to kill the Flowering King, which is a very gruesome villain. Definitely want to check this book out, and the art inside by Federici is absolutely top-notch. Marvel, big day for Marvel. We got Fantastic Four Antithesis number 2, written by Mark Waid and Nick Bradshaw doing the art inside. I mainly got it for this Alex Ross masterpiece, timeless masterpiece cover, and we also get the first full appearance of the Antithesis. Daredevil number 22, written by Chip Zdarsky. Been doing a fantastic job on this title. We got some beautiful Francesco Mobley art inside, as well as a Mark Cicchetto cover. Iron Daredevil, I guess. I don't know if this portends future events or not, but I'd like to see that. I don't know. Maestro number 2, written by Peter David, doing a great job on this title. I really enjoyed the number 1, and I really enjoyed the first series that he did of this Maestro character. Herman Peralta's doing the art inside, and it looks not that great. And I do like this Dale Keown cover. Dale Keown is also doing some of the art inside, but just a bit. New one-shot today from Al Ewing, Immortal She-Hulk number 1. We got John Davis Hunt doing the art inside, and it looks really nice. That art looks good, Yogs. You awake, bro? You with us, man? And we got us another Marvel Masterpiece cover as well on that, so I'm definitely going to try to grab all those Alex Ross Masterpiece covers. Been waiting a while for this one. We got Spider-Man number 4, written by JJ and Harry Abrams. Sarah Pichelli's doing the art inside, and Oliver Copiel's doing that cover right there. And I really was enjoying this title. I kind of need to go back and see what happened in number 3, because it's been about 5 months, I want to say. Next up, we got us a second printing of Thor number 6, written by Donny Cates, of course. Absolutely tearing that title up, and Venom as well. That is the Nick Klein cover, who also does the interior arts. And this book was so hot, and this cover so dope, that I had to grab 5 issues of this bad boy. And I didn't grab them all off the rack, people. I pre-order my books, and I recommend you do as well, so you won't be crying at the magazine rack when you don't have your issues. We got Venom number 28, as I mentioned, written by Donny Cates. We got Juan Guedan doing the cover art and interior art on this cover A. And we got us a Stegman cover B. Boom. Big events going on in this title. I have heard some rumblings that is really going to cast a new light on the Marvel Ultimate Universe, and we're also going to get the identity of Virus and Codex. I had to grab a couple of copies of this, and also had to grab a couple more copies of this X-Men number 12, of course written by Hickman. The cover and interiors are by Lionel Francis Yu. But we got us, I think, the first full appearance of the Summoner, although that doesn't seem right to me, and some other characters as well. So some speculation value on that book. And Hickman's writing is deep, man. Honestly, I had to get some help with that issue. Watch a couple of YouTube videos about that to fully get her down. Biggest new title of the day, X of Swords number 1. And this is going to be a 22-part series, so strap on. We got Jonathan Hickman doing the writing on this as well. And we got some beautiful Pepe Larraz pencils. And this is the 2 for store variant. Paid about $15 for this, which is kind of the going rate. We're going to get the first full appearance of the original Horseman, and we'll see how that all ties into Apocalypse as well. Doc, what's going on with you, man? You sacked out, bro? Come on, man. Hey, by the way, he might look like he's under the weather, but this doc's been feeling great. He's doing really good, so I always appreciate all your kind words, but I don't know why he's so tired today. Picked this one up in the mail. You may have seen it before. This is my second copy that I got of this. I was able to grab it about $15 or $18 or some such, and it's going for around $30 on the eBay. And I guess I should have announced that was the first of today's books, but I got some spec books that I picked up during the week as well. This Undone by Blood number 1 is going for about $25 on the eBay, and it's been optioned for a series by Norman Reedus, and it's expected that he may star in that book as well. Another hot title I was able to grab for cover price is The Ruins of Ravencroft number 1. That's going for about $18 on eBay, and it's the first appearance of Cletus Cassidy's granddaddy, Cortland Cassidy. Next up, I got this book for $2, Dark Horse Comics number 7, and we got the first appearance of Nomi Sunrider and the first appearance of Knights of the Old Republic, as well as the first Star Wars in Dark Horse Comics. That being said, that book's only going for around $12 to $15, but a lot of the Star Wars keys are heating up, and I'm definitely on the hunt for these Star Wars keys. Yeah, you know it, Yogs. You know it, buddy. That's right. Of course, with the unfortunate death of Mr. Boseman, Black Panther books have been really spiking, as well as Shuri appearances. And this is a Black a J. Scott Campbell cover as well. And this is the early appearance of Shuri to boot, man. Sure bumps me out about that. I mean, he really typified that character, I would say, as much so as Robert Downey Jr. did Iron Man. So he will be missed. Also picked this up for $2 today. This is Revival number 16, and I got that because it's a dope-ass Jenny Friesen cover. And I'm always happy to find some new Jenny Friesen covers. And last but not least, the Fantastic Four Ultimate Fantastic Four number 30. That's the Greg Land cover of the first cover appearance of Marvel Zombies, and that series is so dope. If you can get the 2 previous issues, that's the first cameo and full appearance of the Marvel Zombies, and that series is dope. Its interiors are done by Greg Land, and we got Brian Michael Bendis doing the story. And judging by this cover, we've got some Marvel Zombies coming to the main universe in the near future, so we'll see how that goes. I definitely recommend you go back and try to grab some of those Marvel Zombie books and first appearances in the Fantastic Four. Hey, that's all I got for you. So tell your friends, tell your kids, tell your wife where to see all the hottest comics and variant covers. And be sure to look down, hit that like button if you enjoyed this program. Best way you can help my channel. And hit that subscribe button if you want to be notified as soon as these comic book videos are posted. Hey, it's been fun. How was it, Yokes? You awake? All right, man. We'll see you next time. You dog. You dog.